Okay, Kobe doing work, 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Yeah, going for the last ring like it was the first.
Yo.
Hello, everyone. We are back after a long hiatus with the 11th episode of the Let 'Em Know podcast.
You already know. It's me and Kadro. We going back to the roots. After a long break, we going back to the roots, just us two today. A lot of great stuff to talk about. I feel like a lot of great stuff that's been going on in the NBA. A lot of funny ass stuff that's happened in the world. Just in general. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this before we get started. Go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and check out all the links in the description. Check out every single link. We got TikTok up in there. We got Kadro's Twitch up in there. We got my Twitter up in there. Follow us on all socials. We gonna have it all in the description. Kadro, how you feeling right now before we get into this, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. Feel good to be back doing this pod, man. Did it in a minute. Feel good to be talking basketball, man.
Talking great basketball, because like I said, a lot of great stuff has happened. But before we get into this, I just want to say the world stopped yesterday, March 27th. Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock at the Oscars. Rocked his world, bro. Kron, what's your reaction to that? We both kind of saw it at the same time, bro.
I kind of thought it was fake at first, then I seen the slow-mo. You see, slap the shit out of him. You see bro's ears like flopping around and shit.
Yeah.
I want to say credit to Chris Rock. Bro didn't file charge. He didn't press charges, so you know he's a real nigga, man.
Yeah. Hey, and I said this too right after we watched that. He ate that slap. Ate that slap. So
he had both hands behind his back. He wasn't expecting it, but he ate it though.
Ate that hoe. But
the joke was funny as fuck, bro. Will Smith knows the joke was funny, but he had to take up for his wife. That nigga laughed at the joke too.
Yeah, but and look, and yeah, if you joke about a nigga's wife, hey, expect to get slapped. A lot of comedians, like, they're always prepared to, you know what I'm saying, get into something. So, yeah, that was definitely funny to see. The world stopped. All the memes out of it is gonna be legendary. We're gonna talk about it every time there's an Oscars now. But besides that, getting into the basketball news now, we can talk about the best team in the NBA. No, I'm not talking about the trash-ass Phoenix Suns. No one cares about them niggas, bro. Talk about the Boston Celtics, right? I just want to say this as a true Celtic believer, a true Celtic fan since the beginning of the season. I remember a couple pods ago, we were talking about them. Guess what seed they were, Kron? This was 2 podcasts ago. Guess what seed they were? We were talking about them.
Yeah, they're definitely probably 11th seed.
11th seed. We were in the play-in, bro. We are now the 1st seed in the East. So, I remember beginning of the season, we was looking at Washington. Them niggas 32-42 right now. Fell the fuck off. Boston, we up. We have top 10 player in the league. Me and Kadro was just talking about this. He's a top 10 player in the league. Jason Tatum. This season.
At least this season. Top 10
this season.
A lot, for sure.
Niggas was talking about trade Jalen Brown. Trade Marcus Smart. Get our best players up out of there so we can start getting to some winning basketball. Guess what, bitch? We got rid of Dennis Schroeder, bruh. We got rid of Penis Cantor, bruh. We brought in Derek White. Grant Williams has been getting a lot of minutes, and shout out to Robert Williams, and this breaks my heart to say. I got the news this morning, bro out with a meniscus tear. He probably out for the rest of the season.
Right before the playoffs.
Right before playoffs. Like, it's literally like we're down to single digits left of games, like, before the playoffs, and we lost. He's one of the anchors in our defense. You have to understand, look.
The Smart is definitely the other one too.
All this season, the Celtics, I've been saying this, especially after All-Star break. Before All-Star break, when we were really struggling and all that, and when we were losing games, people were saying Jason Tatum's just a bad shot taker and all that other stuff. number one, his shots just weren't falling, and number two, like, not everyone was playing all the time. Like, if you look, Jaylen Brown, he's missed a lot of games this season. Like, our whole roster has been getting fucked up with injuries, especially the first half of the season. So now everyone's healthy, everyone's been playing. Robert Williams has been down there locking shit up. Grant Williams been locking shit up. Even Jason Tatum. Like, Jason Tatum is... People don't talk about his defense, but he's probably one of the best defenders on the team. And niggas just don't talk about him. I mean, of course, Robert Williams, he was the one getting the Defensive Player of the Year considerations and all that, but now he hurt. So, that just means, the rest of them now have to take, bigger steps forward.
Marcus Smart is going to be picking up a lot of slack, bro.
Yes, sir. But, hey, look, he been playing bigger than, he has been, but now, yeah, it's just, we don't have, like, that body to match up with, like, the bigs in the East. The Joels, like, the people that we really needed him for. So that was definitely a big hit to us. Derek White was a W trade. He has the best net rating on the team because his defense and his ability to play make. When I watch him play, a lot of the moves that he'll make, right? You'll see him, like, he'll pump fake the 3-point line, take one dribble in, come in, pump fake again, but he's doing it all because he's really trying to make, like, the right pass, right play. He's trying to just open up spots in the defense, when before Dennis Schroeder just would have shot that bitch, bro. Every time it's up, bro. It's up. Whether that bitch is going in or not, it's up, bro. Okay. So, shout out to my Celtics, man. I just had to, go off on a little tangent on my team. What's it called? You can talk about what we saw with the Hornets today, and the other game we saw when we watched them play Brooklyn.
We're gonna start the last game. We're filming this on March 28th. So the last game, Hornets went up against. Oh yeah, that was last night. So they come.
That was yesterday. Yeah.
So yesterday they went against the Nets. Kyrie's first home game. It was a road game for the Hornets. LaMelo went crazy, 33, 9, and 7. My boy shot for big buckets, and he was feeling himself after the game. Bro was posting on Instagram, "I'm him for real," with the fits and shit. Bro was feeling himself after they won that.
That's crazy.
But this game,
spoiled Kyrie's debut, by the way.
Yeah, it definitely spoiled Kyrie's debut. They held on for that win, though. They almost choked at the end. This game, it was Hornets versus the Nuggets, and it's like the thing you notice about this game, bro. The Hornets, just the consistency is never there. I don't know if anybody else has seen, like, the Hornets record. I'll pull it up right now.
Bro, they were like split straight down the middle, like with
exactly. Right now they're 39 and 37. So I guess that is like consistency type shit. Bro, they always win and lose. They'll win 3 games in a row, lose 3 games in a row. Win 5 games in a row, lose 5 games in a row. The Hornets really gotta unlock Melo. That's really the biggest thing about it. Terry Rozier, bruh's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but with his salary, with his contract, the Hornets definitely should be looking to get off his contract, develop James Bouknight, and they got some more money to try to bring in another star. Because I feel like LaMelo has that star power to, like, attract other stars type shit. Wow, the Hornets were just 8th seed last night after they beat the Nets. They owned the tiebreaker and they were in 8th seed. But now they just lost, so they dropped back to the 9th seed. So they're right going against the Hawks if they do go into the play-in. If we're being honest, Hornets are my team. They're still young, so if they do, win the play-in, they're obviously a first-round exit. The only thing I would want to see is just make it competitive,
Bugs.
Last season, Ja Morant's Grizzlies, they went against Utah. They got gentlemen swept. They lost in 5, but Ja averaged 30 and made every game close. Every game came down to the wire in that series. So that's all I want to see from the Hornets for real. If they make the playoffs, it's a W season because they lost in the play-in last year and got fucking torched by 30 versus the Pacers.
That was bad, bro.
Make the playoffs, it's a W season. And we can just build from there.
What? Okay, so in terms of building, what type of piece? So So Terry Rozier, y'all just gave him all that money.
Easy, bro. It's not even.
Y'all got Gordon Hayward's contract too.
Exactly. It's like a couple. It could still work. The biggest piece, we could have all those guys. We need a big Montrezl Harrell. Like, he's definitely been a solid addition, but he's not big. Bro is like 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah.
Like,
he's small.
We need a real center. When we're in the East, bro. You're looking at matchups with Embiid. Who else is in the East?
You got Giannis.
You got Giannis.
And bro,
say Giannis.
Even like bro,
you need big bodies for these
facts.
centers. Montrez, I fuck with him. He plays hard, hustles hard, and we got Mason Plumlee. That's really who gets like most of the minutes, or they might split minutes. Mason Plumlee, he might be 6'9", 6'10", but he's not stopping any center.
Man, Vooch giving that nigga buckets, bro.
Bro, straight up, like he's not stopping any centers. We need a real big body for real that can play great defense. That's in a lob threat. That's what we need to pair with like the team, and we'll be set, bro. We could be like a second round type team. We'll see what happens in the offseason.
Yeah.
Coach, man. Lastly, if you're a Hornets fan, you'll know James Borrego. Awful coach, bro. Awful. Guy is god awful. His rotations suck.
He's almost getting beat up by his players.
He doesn't have the locker room. There's like numerous clips that'll come out, and he'll be like trying to have a serious talk, like in the locker room about the game with his team. Fucking players not even listening to him. They'll be talking to each other. They'll be like mocking him when he's talking to the whole team and shit. That coach ain't it, bro. But yeah, man, that's the Hornets.
We could talk about some more teams that aren't really doing anything for the rest of the season besides trying to figure out what to do next season. My Houston Rockets were definitely 20-55.
Yeah, got eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah, so I've been looking towards the draft. I've been checking out March Madness. Shout out my Houston Cougars. Go Cougs. We had a big run. Yeah, we just lost to Villanova. We had a great run. I think our two best players were hurt, and they were still able to make some good noise.
If Marcus Sasser wasn't injured, he's Houston's best player. They would have went stupid, bro.
So
they did all that without him. Bro is crazy. He's tough. He's a bucket.
Yeah.
Shout out Duke, man.
Shout out Duke. But yeah, shout out my team too.
Paolo, I feel like you can go Paolo or Jabari Smith, but I feel like Paolo is the number one pick. People love pushing that Chet agenda.
But bro, yeah, we saw in that tournament.
He underdevelops, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna like go off on him too much because he can still develop. Still young, but NBA game for Chet right now, definitely not. Bro will get cooked. Bro will get cooked by Cat next season.
Yeah, he's not. He ain't big enough. He ain't strong enough. He needs to put on more weight, bro.
Bro will get cooked by Marvin Bagley next season.
But yeah, my Houston Rockets, Jalen Green's development, he's still developing nicely. I'm trying to figure out what I saw somewhere that said he was averaging like 20 over the All-Star break. But
so you being a Rockets fan, you tell me about this, bro. Do you feel like KPJ's development has like just stalled, like kind of stalled? Like, what do you?
Yes. I was talking to. Go ahead,
bro. He's supposed to be the point guard. Like when we came into the season, bro dropped 50 last season on the Bucks. We was expecting him to just take over that James Harden.
Yeah, like 50 and 11, bro.
Exactly. Like we was expecting him to take that James Harden role. And bro, has not been putting up like crazy numbers this season. It's really been inconsistent. He'll have like some nice games here and there. He's hit some game winners and shit, but been pretty up and down. What were you finna say though?
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Like I think JG's development, like how he'll look in the future when he has like a couple years in the NBA. And I was talking to you about this. Like, I think he needs to handle the ball more. You know what I mean? Like, he just needs to have the ball in his hands and be allowed to make those mistakes. And because from what I'm looking at, I'm trying to find a very specific. Okay, right here. So, like, I'm looking at usage, right? KPJ and Jalen Green, they damn near have the same like usage, right? So like they're getting to have like actually I'm looking at it right now. JG is tied really with KPJ and C Wood in terms of just usage. So in terms of just having the ball in his hands, like I think he needs to have the ball more, and part of that I think he needs to have more point guard duties. Cause I'm looking, if we are gonna keep KPJ, like his passing and just his decision making, like it's like iffy sometimes. You know what I mean? So like if you really want to run like this big guard lineup, if we want to keep KPJ, because you're right. Like I think like his development offensively, like I think this is like really his season. His it's really like his we've already seen his ceiling really, because him and JG are they got the like damn near the same type of usage, but JG's averaging more points. Like
I didn't know JG was averaging more than KPJ.
KPJ is averaging 14. if I'm not mind, like 13, 14 points a game, bro. Which isn't bad, but like after we saw that 50-point game, no one was expecting a 13. No one was expecting 14.
On this planet expected him to average 20 this season.
Everybody. He's supposed to be our best scorer. That's what I was expecting. Him and Seawood. But yeah, that has not happened. And I was also saying like, I think a lot of people are talking about Eric Gordon getting traded, which he probably still might, but like, yeah, he didn't have to get traded this season. Like, we got Dennis Schroeder too. Like, he's just a pickup. Got Bruno Fernando. Like, yeah, I really don't know what like our identity is, because we play fast too, and like we're kind of athletic. You know, like Kenyon Martin, Josh Christopher. You know, Armani could shoot. Garrison Matthews could shoot, but like I'm just trying to figure out like how to make all this work because we're supposed to be a fun team. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again. We're supposed to be a what team?
We're supposed to be a fun team. Like niggas, everybody was saying that at the beginning of the season. Like we're supposed to be a fun, bad team, but we're supposed to be exciting. But most of the games, nigga, we not even in. We down by 20 most of the time.
Straight up, bro. I like. This shit's crazy how it didn't change from the beginning of the season. Like I remember the first week of the NBA, like them niggas down 20 every game. And it's still the same shit. They'll like win a game here and there. You'll see
60 games later.
But hey, bro, that shit crazy, man.
But yeah, hopefully we get a high draft pick. But I'm looking at the record, nigga. We are tied. Bro, we probably gonna get like 6.
So I think the Rockets like projected right now is like top 3 or something like that. But they have good odds to get like top 3 pick. Bro, if they could get Paolo, I would love to see that shit.
Nah, but he going first, bro.
I think he should go first, but like the media is trying to push this Chet like agenda, bro. They're really pushing this Chet agenda.
Bro, think about it. Luka was literally like a legend overseas. Like he won an MVP and all that shit. He still didn't go first.
He was already a legend over there.
And he didn't even go first. Like I don't know why, but like especially like the first overall pick, you always like it's always about opportunity cost. So them niggas, they're always gonna try to choose like the most safe bet, and I think that's just Paulo.
I think it is too. Bro got the NBA body already paused. Like he can handle it. He got the mid range shot. He can shoot it, spot up. Bro has an NBA game already. NBA build. And Jabari Smith is nice. He got an NBA build too. I haven't really seen much Auburn games, but he's nice, man. But Chet is just really underdeveloped right now.
Oh yeah, because Gonzaga, didn't they get like upset kind of?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, that's the thing. Like the media loves pushing like these Gonzaga guys. Like they love pushing that agenda. Last season with Jalen Suggs, they did the same thing. When bro was in college, you can tell he didn't have an NBA game. But like some athletes, like he was an athlete in football too. So like some athletes are so good they can transcend the college game. Like they're just better. They're a better athlete than these college guys, so they're going to be better at the sport. In the NBA, everybody's a crazy athlete. Jalen Suggs, it's still early, but he hasn't panned out so far. Adam Morrison, another Gonzaga guy. They tried pumping him up. He didn't pan out. So they always do that with these Gonzaga guys for whatever reason, playing in that weak conference.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really starting to get more into college basketball, especially since my team is just so goated, bro. Like last year we were Final Four.
What's your college basketball team?
U of H.
U of H. Okay. Okay, yeah, you said Final Four. I forgot U of H was in the Final Four last season.
Final Four last season because, bro, I was walking to the where we take tests, like, or where I used to take tests. They have like the option to take it like the gym. So I used to walk past a sign, big ass sign, Final Four right there. W.
Forgot it, bro. If they had Marcus Sass, I'm telling you, he's a bucket. He should really be a first round pick. He should have been one last season, but he should definitely be one this season. He wasn't in.
Well, you think he gonna play another year, or you think he NBA ready right now?
I think he's NBA ready, but it's just the scouts. He's NBA ready. If he goes for the draft type shit, like if he goes to the combine and gets those runs versus some other guys and proves himself, he can. Bro is a fucking bucket. He just got injured. Some teams might be scared to take him after this injury this season because he only played like a few games this season.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch some more highlights, but yeah, in terms of the Rockets though, like nigga, we first in pace, but we got the worst defense and the 27th offense. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to like how to get up from that.
Just Magic. You remember when the Magic were at single-digit wins?
Yes, and they caught back up to us, bro.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really it for like the Rockets and the Celtics. But in terms of like people, I think who just gonna make like the biggest runs this year. So, okay, look, all right, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, here's the playoff picture thing. I could share my screen just for a second, just show it for the video. But we got the standings right here. You said what?
I don't know. It's gonna say your stream is still running, so you're gonna make sure you're clicked out.
Or I mean, I could just bring the tab over right on my screen and just show it. They just cover the Discord. So here we got the playoff picture right here. We got. We could talk about the West first, right?
Change the screen real quick.
Yeah. Screen, change windows. Straight up. So.
Ooh, this is perfect.
Right here, we could talk about West Side first. So, starting with the play-in, we got Lakers in 10th seed right now. Do you think they will finish 10th seed?
Dude, you don't know what's going on with the... Probably, bro. They could go... I don't know what the 11th seed... I can look.
It's like...
the Spurs. They're only like a game ahead of the Spurs. They could drop even farther, bro. They might not make the play-in.
I'm going to say...
I don't even think they're going to finish 10, bro.
Damn, they 31 and 43, bro.
It's crazy.
Damn, but it is because AD been out, and hypothetically, if he comes back, it's like, do you even bring him back at this point?
Okay,
or Bron either?
I'll say this. So let's say they stay at the 10th spot and it stays like this. I'm not even okay, and I don't think. Do you know like the timetable on AD when he's supposed to come back type shit?
I last time I heard it was playoffs. Like,
Okay, so if it's playoffs, that's not playing.
yeah.
So let's say AD's not there for this Pelicans game. Mind you, the Lakers only got one game, and I think they got to win twice because they're in the 10th seed. I'm not even sure if they're beating the Pelicans. Bro.
I don't think so either.
They just lost to the Pelicans off like
they got blew out too,
and then they got blown out before that, like a couple games before that, when they went against the Pelicans again. So I don't think they could even beat the Pelicans, bro. Straight up, no Zion.
Same.
That's tough.
Same.
CJ be hooping though.
And it's not even like I'm trying to doubt LeBron or doubt Westbrook or.
It got nothing to do with Brian.
It's literally just that team is ass, bro. Like that team is so ass.
All them niggas is too old. Play no defense.
And I don't see how they beaten. Cause I think I saw somewhere that like, cause we talk about if AD come back, hypothetically Zion could technically come back too, like for like the play-in and playoffs. And I don't know if you saw that video of him doing like that windmill dunk.
Nah, he did it between the legs.
Or that was between the legs? Yeah, it was between the legs. And when that nigga, when he went to jump, it looked like his feet like sunk in the floor, bro. If they don't got AD,
that was that
and even AD, like I don't think AD could like just lock up Zion, like just straight up for like that whole game, and just make him a non-factor. Because especially if AD was hurt, and this nigga's coming back. Well, they both coming off injury, so like this is whatever. I don't think the Pelicans beating them either, to be honest. CJ might solo them niggas, bro. No cap. Brandon Ingram
himself could beat them niggas.
Brandon Ingram could just go Super Saiyan, drop these niggas off for one game, bro. So
and the Lakers got to win 2 games, bro. They're not winning 2 games. They're like in the play-in picture. They're not doing it.
Which means
9th seed. They're not making the playoffs.
So that means we got New Orleans here, and then here we got Minnesota, LA. I just don't like the Clippers are cool.
Like this matchup, bro.
Clippers are cool, but I just at the end of the day, I just don't think they got nobody for Cat, bro.
That's what I was gonna go with Minnesota too. But I actually do like this matchup because Minnesota, you don't see them as no crazy like overpowered team.
Facts.
Clippers don't got Kawhi, so like shit feels kind of even out, and they don't got PG. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Minnesota. Cat's definitely undisputedly top 3 center in the league, and he made that a fact this season. So like Cat's been like on a tear recently. I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
I'm gonna go with them too, but I do think it can go like either way.
Yeah.
Like
I'll go Minnesota. I really don't see the Clippers winning that shit, but maybe Reggie pulls some shit out of his ass.
Which that would be crazy, but yeah, I think it would be better to have like Minnesota, Memphis.
Yeah. So
yeah, I see the Clippers losing this, and then honestly, bro, the Clippers, they might beat these niggas right here and send these niggas home.
Clippers definitely beating the Pelicans, bro. So Clippers beat neither one of them niggas.
Bro, facts. Like if it is, or wait, I meant to go to this. If LA does somehow win, facts. I think their run stops with the Clippers. Like Reggie Jackson already showed he's not scared of them niggas. Like he will walk to the rim on them niggas.
And
like,
they had AD that game too, so I think they had all 3 of them niggas. Solo though. Bro, solo squatted.
Yeah, that's crazy. So that means well, I think LA is going home regardless, like here, bro. And if not here, yeah, they going home, bro. So now we can get to, I guess it'll be Phoenix, probably LA, right? Or you think the Pelicans have a chance?
Clippers for LA?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Clips, Phoenix definitely winning that shit, bro.
Facts.
That's a sweep.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say Suns in 4 because Booker, he might just, I don't know.
He's gonna get them niggas out the way early, bro. Like he got that like dog in him type shit. He's gonna get them niggas out of there. I was not gonna play with his food.
After I saw him drop, bro, didn't they sweep the Suns last year? Or the Nuggets? The Nuggets?
Yeah, they I think they did sweep the Nuggets.
And they had MVP, so yeah, they definitely sweeping. They sweeping. Whoever comes out of all this is getting swept by Phoenix, bro. Straight up. Which
Dallas versus Utah. I cannot wait to see.
Oh my god.
That is such a good matchup because nobody believes in Utah like that. Not an overpowered team. Then it's just Luka by himself type shit. Like he got spins, but it's really mainly Luka. I cannot wait to see Luka just eat them niggas up hard.
Because it's Luka by himself, that's why.
That series.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, he averaging 35, 11, and he averaging 35, 12, and 12. I'm gonna say 30, 35, 12, and 10, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he will average a triple-double. Fuck you.
Bro, I'm looking at Luka's stats against the Clippers the other day. His career stats against the Clippers is a 32-point triple-double. That's including the playoffs. That's crazy.
That's crazy. So, look, D-Mitch is really good. I think he can win them 2 games, or he can put them in position to win about 2 games. But against Luka, like, I've seen Luka shred one of the greatest defenses I have ever seen, you guys. I have ever seen. Kawhi, this was peak Kawhi. This was 2020. Even though they were in the bubble or whatever, like, these niggas had 4 months of rest, bro. Came back, and he was shredding them niggas. Paul George, too. Patrick Beverly was getting the work. Niggas was getting the work on switches. They was getting step backs. I got Dallas in 6 for this.
Getting cooked every switch.
But D-Mitch is good. Jordan Clarkson, he good too. Like, but they lost Joe Ingles and Rudy Gobert is still there, bro.
See, well, this is the thing I noticed about Jordan Clarkson. So last season, bro, had the narrative of 6th man of the year type shit. Now that Tyler Hero's balling out,
that's his award this year.
That's his award. Bro has to really prove himself and not just be a 6th man of the year award. Jordan Clarkson is one of them players, bro. He'll average 20 by giving you 31 game and 10 the next game. No, bro, we don't need that. We need a consistent 20. You're not gonna get that every game like from Jordan Clarkson type shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
And it's really because he just shoots so much, bro. Like.
And his shots is just like,
and it's like, yeah, like they go in or not.
But it's just crazy shots.
They're tough ass shots, yeah, tough ass contested threes a lot. Like that game, he dropped 50. He was hitting everything, bro. For 45, I mean, yeah, 45.
Crazy shit.
It's crazy to see Golden, bro. The run that Golden State was on at the beginning of the season, you would have thought they were the second coming of the 2016 Warriors, bro. You would have thought with Clay coming back, bro.
Those niggas was like 19-2, bro.
I remember I was one of the people talking about, yo, when Clay come back, man, this team gonna be crazy. They've come back down to earth. You know, that championship fatigue. It probably looks like it was still affecting Clay. He's still trying to get his runs back in. Steph was injured. And, you know, Draymond was out too. So, like, they top 3 players, like, they still haven't really had a chance to, like, really mesh. But the games they have...
2 games, like,
yeah. But the games they have, like, they play really good. Like, I think that game that Steph and Dre had, like, came back and played, he had, like, 47. So I definitely see Denver losing again. And it's because they don't... And it's because they don't have, like, all their players. Because even though Draymond's, like, really good, and the Warriors' defense is really good, like, I'm not going to act like Nikola Jokic isn't, like... He's probably the best person to have, like, try to, like, take apart a defense. It's like him, LeBron, and Luka. Like, because like, they can all score and pass at, like, the best levels that we've seen. So even though Jokic is like a mismatch for like their defense technically, because you know, like, their best big is like Draymond, he is like their best defender, but he's like a zone type of defender. So like when you're looking at who's gonna like be the body on him, it's like, bro, Kevon Looney, like
This might be a wild ass take. I don't know. I'm not gonna really say my take. All right. All I'm gonna say is this. I don't know, because I don't want to say anybody in the NBA could ever get stopped. Like, you can't really stop guys. Like, you can try to slow them down type shit.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Drake could, like, maybe, like, slow down Jokic.
Of course. I'm not arguing that.
This is why I feel like that, because last season in the playoffs, when the Warriors went against the Lakers, like that playoff game where Bron did, like, the crazy clutch three.
Bro, yeah.
Bron had to hit that crazy clutch three because AD was non-existent. Dre was locking his shit up. Like, bro was literally non-existent. AD would get the ball, he couldn't even back down Draymond, bro. He was trying to back down Draymond. Dre wouldn't even move. Draymond kept making him pass. Like, bro really made that nigga non-existent. So I feel like Dre could, like, slow down a lot of guys.
And which is you're right, but they got swept last year, right? Because when they played Dame, they were able to beat that nigga because his teammates were dog shit, like literally running out of bounds and shit. So when they went and played Phoenix, Phoenix was just a good all around team. So, and they had a great coach, right? Just like Golden State. Like, so it's really like the same type of shit they're going up against. But Steph is a better point guard than Chris Paul is, right? Like, at this moment. And then you got Defensive Player of the Year candidate Draymond Green on, trying to slow down, like, the person who orchestrates their whole offense. Bro, without Nikola Jokic, they are in the lottery, bro.
They're not even G League.
Like, they are trash. So, I'm not gonna lie, Denver might get swept again, bro. And it's crazy because, like, he's having back-to-back MVP ass years, like, going crazy in the regular season. But it's him, like, having to do all that because he's having to compensate for his team being so ass, bro. And in the playoffs, like, when all that shit's under the spotlight, like, that's when it gets the hardest.
When your teammates' biggest weaknesses get exposed. That's when his teammates are really going to get exposed, and he can't, like, hide it by just playing all good like he does in the regular season. Mm-hmm.
So,
Golden State versus Denver, I think that would be a good-ass series. Like you said, you can see them getting swept. I can see that in, like, 5 or 6. Just because when I watch the Warriors now, like, okay, definitely without Steph, like in the games without Steph, but even sometimes with Steph, they choke.
You right.
I could, especially now, like they were going crazy at the beginning of the season, closing games. Now they've definitely been struggling. They're struggling to close games. I could see that like being a problem in the playoffs.
The only thing I'ma say, like more is because. Like, when I'm looking at these teams, I also think, like, how their defenses are going to, like, play each other. Like, Denver, I don't think Denver has been known for, like, being, like, a good defensive team. Or I don't know if they have been this season. I can check right now. But, the Warriors, like, when they were on at the beginning half.
They were on, bro.
Yeah, so defensively, they are 15th in the NBA. So, middle of the pack. So, like, I just feel like Golden State is gonna have a lot more opportunities just off defense because they were just in the right spots. Like they were, like Draymond is like holding Jokic up, right?
Coming off the bench.
Like I'm imagining like Draymond like holding Jokic up, right? And Jokic is looking around trying to make a pass, and he could like try and spin off Draymond and like get a shot off, but. He probably gonna be tired at that point because Draymond will have been bear hugging that nigga the whole series. Like he's gonna be doing it the whole series. So he gonna get tired. He gonna try to make a pass, and either his teammates won't be able to get it, or once they do get it, they won't score.
But the biggest thing for the Nuggets, bro, even besides MPJ, because that's big. They didn't even give a timetable on him. They said he's out indefinitely, like at the beginning of the season. Jamal Murray, bro, I cannot wait to see bro come back. Because when he was hooping, bro was like he was on a historic run.
He was so nice, bro.
Playoffs. Bro, he was like, I've been watching some Jamal Murray highlights the past few days. He is so nice, bro. I cannot wait to see him come back. It's really going to change. And a lot of people forget, bro, in the bubble, he was literally playing better than Jokic. He was the best player on that team. Bro was closing the games for them, hitting all the clutch threes. Bro is going crazy, man. I can't wait to see him come back.
Bro, it was so crazy to see that nigga in the bubble, like, hit some of the craziest shots, bro. Like, and then, okay, yeah, because we were talking about D-Mitch. It was like, bro, they had a shadow clone of D-Mitch just doing all the same shit, bro. That shit was so crazy, bro. Shout out Jamal Murray. I hope he gets back healthy, bro. But yeah, I see Denver. So you got Denver, or you got Golden State in 6 or 5?
6
and 6. Okay. Then you got.
6. I'm gonna give him.
You said 7?
No, I said 6.
Okay, 6.
I could really see 5, but I'm gonna just say 6.
6. We got Memphis too, bro. Ja, man, I was saying this, or not. I think you were saying this earlier when we were talking about Ja. How that nigga was averaging 30 in the playoffs last year against Utah. And I'm looking at this matchup now, bro. Memphis as a team is just so good. Like, even without Ja, like, they are so good. Like, I see them going up against Minnesota, and I see them knocking them niggas out. And look, Cat is nice, so I know Cat gonna average like. He should have, he should have a nice series, but I just don't see how him, cause you got D'Lo, which I just feel like D'Lo low key just inconsistent, like, and that's probably what we're gonna see this series, cause he's the third best player to me on that team. Like, he's had some good games, but like, I think looking at the playoffs, like looking at it, like at the end of this playoffs, like, we're gonna see like D'Lo, he's just the third best player on that team, probably fourth, because if he has like some real bad games and you know Patrick Beverly is playing good, like he might be seen as the fourth, bro. Like,
I mean, right now I still got him second best player on the team, but like that could easily change. Like with Jason Tatum, he's one good playoff run away from being a superstar. And
facts.
just one good playoff series away from being the second best player on that team. All he has to show is one series, and he's the second best player on the team, and it's undisputed. But right now, I'm gonna still go D'Lo though.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Memphis. I definitely see Memphis smacking them niggas.
Bro, Triple J he is so nice. I don't know, like,
he's up there for defensive player of the year too.
Yeah. They got Desmond Bain. They got
sniper.
What's bro name? Clark.
Steven Adams. Yep.
Yeah, Clark.
Steven Adams.
Brandon Clark, bro. Like, they just a good ass team. So like, yeah, like just to see Minnesota have to play them in a series. They got Malik Beasley, bro. They got D'Lo, got Cap. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, they 7 seed, and it's really because Cap put them there, bro. Yeah, Jaden McDaniels young, bro. He was born in 2000.
Pat Bev, bro. I'm gonna give Pat Bev his props on that culture change, because he got that boy.
He changed their culture facts.
Now he got Cat in his bag now.
Facts. Yeah, it's crazy because I think I saw in the Patrick Beverly interview he did with JJ. He was talking about how he has not been getting his props, but he got him this season, bro.
Okay, and I gotta say this: since we didn't do a pod, it's been a while since we did a pod. Bro, Pat Bev had one of the most legendary clips ever when he on that shit. I was literally dying at that clip for 3 days, bro. Every time I would go back and look at it on Twitter, I would be dying. Bro, LeBron, he knew he was trolling his ass. It was so funny. He couldn't hold himself from laughing. He was fucking laughing at Bron. He was like, and then he knew that shit was trolling, bro. Smack Bron's on his ass. Bron shit because he was down by 20.
Like, bro.
He could not do shit, bro, because he was down by 20. He just looked like he was sick of that shit.
Bro, you know how long Pat Bev has probably been waiting on that moment, like, especially when it was Battle of LA and that nigga was on the Clippers.
Bro, he been waiting on it. This is revenge season, bro. Because he was waiting on Russ. When Russ was like shooting the air balls, he was fucking clowning that game versus the Lakers. He said, "Get him out of here. He's trash." And then he started doing this. He was like, "He stinks." Like, bro, this is revenge season.
Yeah, literally, I'ma definitely say, man. See, talking about Minnesota, I like them way more, but just seeing them go up against Memphis though, like Memphis is so nice, and like no one.
Memphis, bro.
And listen, bro.
Unless you're in Minnesota,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Patrick Beverly is a good player, bro, but we gonna see. He's about to see the second coming of Russell Westbrook, like right now. This is a whole. It's another athletically got like another, like.
That's a
point guard. It's a point guard with God-given athleticism, right? So a lot of the time, he probably won't even have to like really outplay Pat Bev. He'll probably just run past him, bro. Jump up, just dunk on him. Like, he's a better passer, better playmaker, better shooter. Like, it's like if Russ went Super Saiyan, bro, and that's who he's gonna have to like. That's probably gonna be his matchup, bro. And I know he loves those type of matchups, but we might see these niggas really get that ass whooping. So I'm gonna have to say in 5, bro.
Look.
Like, Cat's cool, like he nice, but we saw Cat up against the Rockets too. Like, this was like a couple years ago. Like, he was looking real questionable, and I'm not saying he didn't get like way better, but like defensively, this Memphis team compared to that Rockets team is something different, bro. Clint Capella, like he's a really good center, but like, you know, PJ Tucker's a really good defender, but I don't know. This Memphis team is different defensively.
The last thing I'm gonna say about the Grizz, Ja averaged 30 last season in the playoffs, so he has a way better team this season. Like, everybody's developed more type shit, so I can definitely see him like trying, like, chilling out, like everybody's gonna be like spreading the wealth type shit in the series. So I could see him averaging like maybe 20, like not 20, but like 25 type shit, maybe not 27 where he's at right now. I could also see this nigga averaging 35 this series, bro, versus Timberwolves. I could see that shit happening. I can see him, like, I can visualize it in my head right now, him just torching Pat Bev. Like,
damn.
Pat Bev have no answer, bro.
Imagine giving that nigga 35. Yo, if he giving that nigga 35, bro, hey man, especially in the playoffs and he leading the team. Yo, I'm looking at Kyrie.
Russ, he actually used to be. He talked so much shit about like to Pat Bev because he could. He used to destroy that nigga like in their like one-on-one matchups type shit. Like, maybe Russ wouldn't always win the series, but Russ would destroy Pat Bev type shit.
Yeah,
Ja is better than Russ at this point. Pat Bev is not even as good as he was a few years ago. Well, he's like smarter type shit, but the athleticism isn't there.
Yeah.
Bro, Ja will fucking eat. Like, I cannot wait to see that shit.
What's it called? Yeah, so that's just the first round. We could talk about more later as we get deeper into the playoffs, but I definitely got if this is what the picture is looking like now, if it's the same going into the playoffs, I don't have LA making the playoffs. The Lakers, I don't got them niggas making the playoffs, not this year. It's just a lost year of LeBron being great, and he'll just have to come back next season and still be old as fuck dominating. So
have to wipe that whole team, bro.
Yeah. So I got Pelicans winning that, and then they're gonna have to play Minnesota.
When 8 seed, that would be cool.
Oh.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, my fault. I was looking at the standings myself.
Yeah, they'll have to play Minnesota because I got Minnesota beating LA or the Clippers, and I got Minnesota going on to play Memphis. So if that's the case, that means it's Clippers, Phoenix first round, and D Book is gonna take it personal. He's gonna average 30 that series, bro. So
he was with PG last season, so without PG, it's raps.
yeah. So he averaging 30 this, and I see honestly, yeah, I got them getting swept. Like, I don't think Reggie is good enough to win them a game. Not against this team, bro. I don't see Terrence Mann having a 40-point. Nah, bro. That's full. I got Dallas in 6, and it's because I respect D-Mitch so much that I don't think he's gonna let Rudy Gobert have
2 games.
Yeah, I don't think he'll put them in position to win 2 games. That's how I said earlier. So, yeah, I'm gonna just stand by that. I got Dallas in 6. Shit. Now I'm gonna just keep it bold, bro. I got Warriors sweeping, bro. I'm gonna just keep it hot. I'm gonna keep it hot.
I got Warriors in 6. Just say like I really see in 5, but I'm gonna play safe, say 6.
You know, I got Warriors sweeping, and then I got Memphis in 5, bro.
Yeah, I can see Memphis gentlemen sweeping it. Definitely.
Cause yeah, Cat he'll win him a game. He probably could hit a clutch ass shot, hit a nice ass shot. He'll have his first real playoff moment. Everybody celebrate Cat, and then just send them niggas home.
I can't wait to see that series because it should be exciting as fuck with John and Ant.
Oh yeah,
the highlights should go crazy.
Oh yeah, bro, crazy ass dunks. Fact, bro, I'm ready for it, bro. Cause I don't know if if you're watching this video and you don't watch the NBA for whatever reason, Ja Morant, he can fly. So let's get ready for them highlights. We can move over to the East. We got the bum ass Hawks playing your team. I'm not gonna lie.
With my Hornets, but bro, you can talk. Let me hear what you say first.
I'm gonna say this, cause I like this point guard matchup right now, like the Trey versus Trey versus Melo. I like that, but I've seen the Hawks just lose so many games, but I've also seen like Trae Young just win them so many. Cause I mean, spoiler. We're gonna talk about this later when we talk about our top 10. But I got Trae Young in my top 10 this season. So I definitely see Trae Young just not allowing his team to go home, and he just like wills them a game. But I think the Hornets are a better team than Atlanta. Like, even though their records are super similar, like in terms of just like going player by player, I think the Hornets probably got it. Which is why I wouldn't be surprised if Melo hit the big shot to win the game, or Terry Rozier, or who else y'all got? Miles Bridges. Like I could see like all 3 of them like hitting big shots to like win the game, and then Hornets go into the postseason. But who do I think will win? What I think will happen is I don't see Charlotte getting blown out like they did last year. I'm praying that don't happen. I'm trying to convince myself that won't happen. That they
still not sure all the way. Way more.
Yeah, cause you got I keep getting the names mixed up. The Plumlee, you got the Plumlee brother. You have the Plumlee brother. Which, if that's who Trae Young is seeing on the switch, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and give Atlanta the game. But if he's not getting that many minutes, and like the Hornets are just able to really lock up, and Trae's just missing hella shots, cause he's had games where that nigga had like 3 points after he'll have like 8 points after the first half and end with 30, bro, and with 40. Like he's had them games where he's just heated up in the second half. So
this is the thing. I'm gonna go. You go ahead.
So I'm gonna say I got Atlanta, and it's close.
Ooh.
That's my prediction. It'll be close, super close.
So I gotta go with my team, and one thing that like does help me out, like I feel a little bit better. They just went up against each other like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Hornets won by like 30, like 25. So Melo went off. They all had a good game on the Hornets. It's gonna be close, bro. And the point guard matchup, I'm kind of like scared of that shit because the knock that I have on LaMelo is like he's really passive. Like he's kind of like Lonzo in that way. When Lonzo was coming into the league, we all thought Lonzo was gonna be like that superstar, like that next guy. And bro just passes a lot. That's what LaMelo does. Like I noticed that like sometimes he does take the challenge, but like a lot of times he does not take that challenge. I feel like, especially that like point guard versus point guard matchup.
So
sometimes he does, but like Trey will be attacking. Like Trey will keep shooting.
Yeah.
It'll be floating.
And he's just not going back at him.
Melo will come back on the other and be passing to his teammates, and they'll miss. Like he won't be assertive enough. It happens a lot, but I'm gonna still go with my Hornets though. Hopefully they win that. If they win that game, this is a W season.
Yeah, because I'm looking because they got Clint Capella, Bogdan still there, Lou Williams still there. Like I see Lou Williams like coming in for like
damn, I haven't
like for like 10 minutes and just scoring, like just getting 2 buckets and just. Because I'm telling you, I think it's going to be close. Like, I really think, like, this game going to be close.
He did that in the playoffs last season. I forgot against what team. Like, came off the bench one game and just fucking heated up and won them the game, like, in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's going to win them the game, but I think he'll give them, like, some crucial buckets that just keep the game close, keep the tension high, and, like, and, that causes some young teams to just not make it, bro. But, yeah, we'll see. I got Atlanta making it, but of course they'll have to. We got 7 8 seed. We got Brooklyn, Cleveland. Like Cleveland is once again it's another like nice ass team.
BK.
Like they're a nice ass team, but yeah, we ain't gotta talk about this long. Like we know KD is that nigga right now. So
we know if it's a home or a fucking away game.
Don't matter.
We got KD and Kyrie now. Shit don't matter.
Yeah. So, yeah. Luckily for them, if this is like the actual picture, they don't have to see Toronto, so they don't even have to worry about that. They get to play Philly in the first round. Harden versus old team.
No.
It'll be Harden versus old team. And I'm not gonna lie, so we were just talking about how Charlotte is like the better team than Atlanta. I think it's the same thing. Cleveland is the better team than Atlanta. But the difference is, bro, Darius Garland, nigga, that's his team. Like they all right, like they are a squad, and that is their leader. That like he's the engine to their offense. Like that nigga will end the game with so many assists, and it's just like, bro, like that is their point guard. So I see him and Trae Young kind of like just neutralizing each other out, and we're gonna see young Evan Mobley have his opportunity to show why he's a young up and coming rookie in this league, why he should have been the number 1 pick. So I got Atlanta losing that because that's just been Atlanta this whole season, bro. They'll win a game and then lose a game. Like,
I mean, I could see that could go either way for me. It's a 50-50. I'm gonna just go Atlanta because that's like another team. The Cavs, like they're.
Well, no, don't you have Charlotte there? So you have Charlotte beating the.
Oh yeah. And Charlotte versus.
It'll be Brooklyn. Charlotte. Or no. They'll play Cleveland.
No. Yeah, they wouldn't go against each other. It would be Charlotte,
Cleveland
versus 9 and 10 versus the loser of 7 and 8. Okay, yeah, it'd be Charlotte versus Cleveland. That's a tough matchup, man. Honestly, I want to go with my team, but I see Charlotte losing that, bro. Evan Mobley. They got like 3 7-footers on the Cavs, bro.
Tall, big ass lineup.
And Jared Allen. Bro, we got Mason Plumlee. Shit's not gonna.
That math don't add up. You right, bro.
This shit don't add up, bro. So hopefully we can get it sooner in the offseason, though.
Yeah. Yo. Nah.
Rob Williams, that's who the fuck I want on the Hornets. Rob Williams.
Nah. I'm up to hear who y'all giving us for that.
Center, bro. Nigga's a defensive anchor. He's a lob threat. And he can pass. Good rebounder.
Facts. I forgot that nigga was getting triple doubles, bro. He's out. Oh my god.
Bro can really pass too. The underrated part of his game, bro.
Yo.
It's the perfect center I want on the Hornets.
All right. So you think Charlotte? So you think they're gonna make a little run, but it stops at Cleveland?
Oh.
You hear me?
Because that means they didn't even make it out the play-in. That's tough, bro. I'm gonna go with my Hornets. It's just tough. It's not realistic, but I'm gonna go with my Hornets.
Cause yeah, if they do make it to the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie, I see them just getting swept.
Me too. Like maybe I could see them getting swept or like 5th game. They're a first round exit for sure.
Yeah. Cause like I said, like I fuck with the Hornets too. I fuck with Melo, but just this season, like these teams are so nice. Yeah, I can
be realistic about my team.
Yeah, okay. So we both got Cleveland coming out regardless. Like, yeah, regardless of who win this shit, like we got Cleveland coming out. Like, yeah. So that got Miami.
Who you see winning that? Miami.
Yeah, if it's Miami, Cleveland, I still got Miami, but because like the Cleveland is like it's just they a way better team. So like, and like I can't say like I don't see. Cause someone on Cleveland is gonna have a moment, bro. Whether it's Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, like they gonna have a moment where like they win them the game, or maybe even win them 2. I don't see them winning more than 2 games though, to be honest, or more than 1 game. Because Miami, like they are so deep, and they got Tyler Hero, they got Jimmy Butler, they got Bam, like they got a good defense. It's just. Yeah, the only thing that could really give them problems is Cleveland's size, which that's why I give them a game.
Yeah, I'd go Miami too. Even though Miami's definitely slipping right now, I'd go Miami.
See, now I'm looking at it, they kind of close too.
Like Chicago is tough, bro. I just gotta say that that's tough for the Bulls.
That's tough for the Bulls, bro.
Because if you're a Bulls fan, bro, all you wanted to see this season was y'all be competitive and be a 2nd round exit. Hey, that's a W season. They ain't been in the playoffs in hella years. The fucking Bulls seasons have been atrocious the past few years. But I don't know. Like everybody talks about that record versus the top teams. They're like 0-16. It's probably worse by now.
Facts. And guess what, y'all? Boston is the top team, number 1 seed right now. Which means, well, if they're the number 1 seed, then this isn't right. But you know what I mean.
Beating Boston in any scenario, unless niggas get injured.
Yeah, which that already happened to one guy, but I don't. Yeah.
Rosen, man, he really came back this year. Like, fucking brought his name back up and shit. It's tough. It's gonna be a first round exit. But this is like how it looks.
If we had Robert Williams, dead ass, I would call a sweep. Nah, I would call a sweep if we had Robert Williams just because I'm not confident in my team. But since he is out, I'm gonna go ahead and say Boston 6.
I'm gonna say, yeah,
because Chicago is a good ass. Like Chicago, they've been a good team this year. Go ahead.
This is the one thing, bro. I just thought about this. The only way, like I can see them winning 2 games is because DeRozan is like a veteran. He can win them games type shit. Like he's that good type shit. But this is gonna be Zach LaVine's first playoffs. I really hope he has like a Devin.
You think he's taking that step? You think he's taking that step this season?
I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is.
Cause exactly.
I hope he does though. I hope he can have like a Devin Booker type run in his first playoffs type shit. Go crazy, win his first playoff series, average hella points. Like I hope he gets to do that. But
I'm gonna say
they could win that series.
Like the difference to me is exactly like this is Zach LaVine's like first year really winning. Like he has DeMar, but last year like DeMar was in San Antonio, bro. Like he wasn't really on nothing either. But this year we got oh wait, no, not we. This year what's it called? Fuck. I was just about to make a comparison to the Suns and I almost forgot it. So Phoenix, when Chris Paul had got there, he was like, I feel like he was one. Okay, hold on. The question was, is he gonna have like a similar jump as did Devin Booker, right? And Devin Booker, they had to play the Lakers, like even though like the Lakers were a good team, like at that point they were definitely like banged up and like AD was hurt and all that. But this, like, who Zach LaVine is having to see, like at the shooting guard matchup, he has to see JB, bro. So JB is two-way too. So he gonna be defending him and giving him buckets on the other end. I don't see him making that jump, but I feel like Zach LaVine, he gonna have some good moments. So like we'll be able to still feel good about him, but I don't think he's gonna make that jump. Not this season. Not this playoff run.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
it's too early, but Bulls fans should still feel good. At least y'all niggas in the playoffs, bro. Y'all
facts.
been horrible for a long time.
And damn, bro, because I wanted to see that Vooch Robert Williams matchup, bro. Robert Williams dunking on that nigga, bro.
I was gonna say Robert Williams might destroy Vooch.
Was dunking. He would have been dunking. If they would have thrown loud, he would have been dunking on that nigga.
Like actually dunking. I could see that dunking on that nigga. Vooch ain't getting that.
Multiple times, bro. So, here we got Milwaukee, Toronto. Toronto, they're a good defensive team, but I mean, I don't know what you got. I got Milwaukee in. It might be Milwaukee in 4, bro.
Like I said, I don't know what you got.
I don't see how like Toronto gonna win a game.
Beat Milwaukee.
I don't see how Toronto. I don't see how they gonna win a game, bro. Like Freddie, he nice, but like,
I can see them winning 1 maybe, but 5 is
bro.
max.
And I don't know how they gonna win that one game. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. Like the playoffs, you can just win like off some lucky shit, a buzzer beater. The first game, but after that, it's over. It's not going past 5.
Yeah, like they'd have to lock them up. Fuck no. They ain't win the game, bro. Now we can get to the interesting part. We got Philly and we got Brooklyn. First round. They gotta see KD, bro. This brand new duo has just been made.
Actually, I got Brooklyn in 6. And I got them in 6. The 2 games is from Embiid. They're gonna win because of Embiid. He's gonna have some monster performances of moments in them 2 games, and that's why they're gonna win. James Harden will get fucking locked up. I'm calling it now.
Hold on. Let me open up. Let me show court again. Let me pull this up.
It now, my nigga. You can throw Kyrie on him. Fucking Seth. Goddamn. I don't know, bro. James Harden will get clamped up. That foul bait shit is not going. Kyrie knows all of James Harden's moves now. He learned all them shits in practice. He's not going for that pussy ass step back no more. He's not going for the grab the arm rip through. He's not going for that. Nobody's going for that in the NBA. James Harden is a fraud.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna call it now. If they go against the Nets in a series, he won't average 20 in that series. I'm calling it now. averaging 20 now on like 40% shooting, which is not good. He won't even average 20, no matter the percentage. Nigga won't get 20 with the free throws, nigga.
I hear exactly what you're saying. I think him and Embiid, I think they like lead the league in free throws. I saw some quote where like the reporters told that to Daryl Morey, and he was like, "Oh well, they get fouled the most, so that's why they shoot the most free throws." Listen, bro, playoffs, the fouls, that shit, the refs swallow their whistle, bro. Like
ticky-tacky fouls,
them tic-tac fouls, they don't care. They're not going for them. So I still think Joel and Embiid are like really dominant offensive players, which is why, yeah, just like you, I'm gonna give them 6 games. But to say that they like, especially after James Harden just left them niggas, like, bro, we gonna see Super Saiyan KD again, bro.
Motivation, bro.
We gonna see Seth Curry hit big ass shots, bro. Like Andre Drummond, he wants this matchup because niggas was clowning him. Like after Joel literally fucked his career over and he had to go and join him, right, to like revitalize it. Like he's been waiting for this matchup too, just to beat that nigga, like just to have the aha moment. Like, bro, yeah. I got Nets in 6-2. Honestly, okay. No, I'm gonna say this though.
By the way, Drummond still knows he's trash compared to Embiid. Embiid was just calling that nigga trash like last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna be on KD and Kyrie's coattails. So,
and okay, is Ben not gonna play at all this season? Like not even playoffs?
I don't know what's up with Ben.
Cause I don't know what's up with him either.
Because especially when he was on the Sixers, I didn't even like saying and shit because it was no new news. But even now, bro, saying he has an injury, like I don't even like talking.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think the Nets gonna beat him without him anyway. So
they can beat that nigga.
They can beat them. Yeah, I think it was the fact that they traded Seth. That's like the difference maker to me. Like they lost so much offense, and Matisse and Tyrese Maxey, like they nice. But or at least Tyrese is offensively, but not Matisse.
Matisse is not
Matisse.
But he's nice defensively.
Yeah, but he's so nice like as a player.
Don't got enough, so like they got to make some moves in the offseason. Trading Seth Curry, huge mistake.
Facts. So, but so because they still got some good players, and yeah, Tyrese Maxey is young, but he's not like a non-factor. So I'm gonna say close 6, maybe 7 Nets. That's what I'm gonna say. Like he gonna have to work to get this nigga. Cause I'm looking at it right now. Like Brooklyn got such a tough ass way to the finals. If they were to like make it and win, they'd have to play Philly, then Milwaukee, then Boston. Probably.
Damn.
To make it to the finals. They don't
want to see, bro. They don't want to see the Bucks, and they don't want to see the Celtics. They're not scared of the Bucks. They can beat the Bucks. Like I know they can. They lost by inches last season. The Celtics though.
But we lost Rob. Like if we had Rob Williams, I'm telling you what, Rob. I'm so confident with us against anybody. Against anybody, I would have took us against anybody.
Different. It's like the Celtics are a whole new look. They didn't have JB last season in the playoffs, and the fucking Nets had James Harden. And James Harden was playing good in that series versus Celtics. So they was just outpowered. It was only JT out there. Now it's a 2-on-2 matchup, and JT cooks the fuck out of Kyrie, man. He's coming from a huge Kyrie fan. JT is eating on Kyrie every day of the week.
Duke brothers. Yeah, so I got. Damn, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna just say Nets and. I'm gonna say Nets and 7. Fuck it.
Yeah, I got Nets and 5.
Yeah. Hey, bro. James Harden, bro. Hey, look. If he fucks up like this year, like niggas gonna look at him like They low key might look at that nigga how they look at Russ. Probably like to a lesser extent.
Fuck no, they won't.
To like a lesser extent, but they definitely gonna look at that nigga like, bro, like, yeah, we see what numbers you put up, like we see how, but come on,
bro. I don't think so, man. The hardened sexuals are still gonna fucking love this guy's foul baiting tactics and all that shit, man. Sad.
Yeah. So just going back to it, I have Atlanta winning, and it's not even like no hate to the Hornets. It's just I think Trae Young is just that good. I got Atlanta winning, but either way, yeah, I think both of them lose to Cleveland. So I got Cleveland going to the 8th seed, and then they gonna lose in 4, 5. No, I said 6 because they're a good team. Darius Garland's good, and I see them having some good moments, but it'll still probably be like 5, 6 games. I see Boston in 6 because Chicago's real good this year, and I will say sweep, but we don't got Rob Williams. If Rob Williams is there, we sweeping, nigga. We got Milwaukee, Toronto. I got Milwaukee in 4 because they got no one to stop Giannis. Like Giannis might just he could run to the rim like average 35 on that type of beat series, or he could do what he did last year against the what's it called, against the Miami. He averaged like 20 and 15 or something like that. Like, it was just light. Just got him out of there. So he will probably do either one of those. And then I got what's it called, Nets and 7. I know you disagree with that. Go ahead.
Nah, it's just like I fuck with Joel Embiid. He'll get him two games. That's why I really got Nets in 5, but I'll give him Nets in 6 because Joel Embiid is that good. He'll get 2 games. But James Harden, like I'm really looking at bro like he's a non-factor, like especially versus the Nets. Like,
okay.
Watch Kyrie make this nigga non-existent and go 3 for 17. I watched this nigga.
Bro, that was one game.
Have 11 points. And the thing is, the Sixers got the same team. James Harden, all they do is double James Harden. If he can't hit Embiid, they got a wide open person at the 3-point line. They pass to George Niang. It's off. They pass to that.
Furkan Korkmaz.
He's supposed to be the sniper shooting career lows. Like, they don't have perimeter shooting, bro. And it's like a fucking glaring hole in their offense when you watch the Sixers games. They needed Seth, bro. That was a deal breaker for the Nets, bro. I hope it was worth it. I hope they're happy with the decision, bro, because trading Seth was a mistake. Should have gave a pick instead if they would have took that shit.
Yeah, I definitely think Daryl Morey sold a little bit for his for that franchise, but yeah, we're gonna see how it all plays out. That's our playoff predictions, at least off of if the playoffs were to start today, right now. Because this is the seeding right here. We could transition now. We could talk about the top 10 players this season. We can go into a little bit of our MVP, not just MVP, but some award discussion. In terms of the top 10 players this year, I have Jokic, I got Giannis, I got Joel Embiid, I got Luka Doncic, Stephen Curry, KD, got Braun, Jason Tatum, Trae Young, and of course I got Ja Morant. I just think all of them, like I just think those 10 have had the 10 best seasons, or they've had the best peaks this season, those 10 players. So I got them as my top 10. And really, in terms of like the award, like the people really who's gonna win the award, like it'll probably be either if Giannis, if if Joel just finishes off strong, I think he probably got it.
I don't know, bro. I see it flip flop so much. I don't even know. Like, I don't know how Joel would win it over Jokic, because Jokic always has like the stats. Like, he's always close to the triple double with like 26 points type shit.
But as a 6 seed like again, bro.
That's the thing. He won like off a 6 seed last year when I seen Steph going crazy, and he won last season. Like, he has the advanced stats behind him, so I really don't see how anybody can beat Jokic. I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't even think he should have got it last season. Like, just off, I don't know. I don't want to say off the eye test, but he just has all the advanced stats in his corner, bro. And he has injured teammates, so that also helps because he's definitely carrying.
So he going back to back. I mean, I'm not even mad because Jokic he's fire, but he's a great player, but that's crazy. That's
kind of what I don't like to hear either. Like, certain guys, like when you hear a back-to-back MVP, you think of guys like Jordan, like LeBron. Like, when I seen like Giannis, okay, he deserves to be in there now. Back at like when Giannis was winning his back-to-back MVPs, I used to like think something about it. Jokic winning back-to-back MVPs, being in that conversation. I mean, I guess now it kind of like sounds more normal because Giannis is in there now. But I don't know. It feels weird like having him in that conversation with all the other greats, like back-to-back MVPs and shit.
Yeah.
Sound like Shaq when you hear Jordan, LeBron.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think it's like the best players, but I just think really this conversation will be so different if even just one of his best teammates were healthy, bro. Like, I feel like this conversation would just be way different because they would have won more games. He'd have more help, like, because Jokic is like, he's an all-time great player. It's just his team be so ass, and then like since he's like some of those games he just be running out of gas. That's why they can't win them all. That's why he can't win them all. Like, his teammates definitely lose him games. So, like, that's definitely, like, a reflection of his record, why he's 6 seed. So, yeah, I think it's I think it's, like, more contested than, like, yeah, especially how, like, the media is, like, making it out to be. Like, how he just has every advanced stat and, like, how they're just spamming that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, okay, I want to hear this then real quick. Just who you think's gonna be in the conference finals on each side, the two teams on each side type shit.
Let's see. So, damn, it'll probably be. Phoenix and Golden State, and Boston and Brooklyn.
Ooh.
Cause yeah, I mean, I do say I got Philly possibly going to 7, but. And yeah, without Robert Williams, like I'm looking at Philly kind of different. So, but I still got Boston making it. It'll be Boston and Brooklyn, or Boston and Philly, and then Phoenix and Golden State probably. And it's only cause look at it, like if Dallas beat Utah, they're gonna have to play Phoenix, which. I don't see, like, Luka is a god, but he'd have to solo squad them niggas 4 times, bro.
I would love to see that series.
God damn, like that's like, so crazy. Like, he really have to solo squad them, like Chris Paul, cause Chris Paul, oh my god,
Luka, bro. Like after what you saw him do to the Clippers, you kind of feel like you can just throw him solo like versus any team and just see what he can do.
And just see it, bro. I want to watch.
I want to see him solo versus the Suns, just putting on clinics like how he did versus the Clippers. He's one playoff series away from being like
top 5, bro. Certified.
Undebated. Like he's one playoff like run away.
So yeah, and then that'll be a crazy ass series to watch. And then you got nigga Golden State versus Memphis. Oh my. Ja versus Steph. Oh my.
Steph goes crazy when he goes against the Grizzlies, but like the Grizzlies.
So does Ja, bro.
So does
Ja.
Warriors, bro. Yeah, Ja goes crazy too.
So it's like, like bro, the shots they gonna be hitting, the dunks. It's gonna be Steph Curry threes and Ja Morant dunks, and exactly that's gonna be such a crazy series. But I especially if Draymond's healthy and Clay's there, like I just see like that trio just getting it done. So that's why it would be Golden State Phoenix to me.
I got Nets. Damn, so you can't even. It won't even be the Nets versus the Milwaukee. Damn.
Nah, Milwaukee have to see them second round. If it starts right now.
Okay. So I got Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn, Boston for real. I don't see Miami beating Boston.
Yeah.
See how they're going now. Fuck no. Yeah, I got Brooklyn, Boston, and then the West. But I really want to say Memphis, but like
I wanted to say that too.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to too.
Suns, I'm gonna just say the Suns. Like you gotta respect. Niggas got 61 wins. You gotta
respect it, bro. Yeah, respect it.
But with the other team, like I want to go Golden State or Memphis, but
I want to say Memphis just because I want to see Ja there, bro. I want to see Ja versus CP. And I want to see them two niggas just mind games, nigga. Yeah, just compete, bro. But exactly, I feel like Steph could be there too. It'd be Steph versus CP.
Yeah, me too. But I'm gonna go. Right now, bro. I'm gonna just say it. I don't know. This could easily change, but from what I'm seeing right now, I'm gonna go Memphis. Warriors have lost like a few games in a row. Steph's definitely out right now, so he's gonna be coming off injury right before the playoffs.
True, that is assuming Steph comes back like 90%, like that he would have to do that because the Memphis like Grizz are so good. Like if Golden State isn't on 10, like they definitely gonna lose. Like
they can't play around.
Can I fuck around with them?
They lost to the Grizzlies in the play-in last year. That's how the Grizzlies got to the playoffs. So the Grizzlies can beat the Warriors, but it's, like everything has to go right.
But damn, it's yeah. Cause now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Draymond old, Clay he's looking old. Even if he's not like that old, he looking old. So it's like Golden State slipping like this is really their kryptonite, bro. Memphis really their kryptonite. Them and Phoenix, cause
team that's got snipers.
Yeah, like they're constructed to beat them niggas. Like the switching, like they shoot, and then Josh just so athletic, bro. Like shit, just run to the rim on them niggas. But yeah, we were talking about what's it called? Yeah, we were talking about Ja. Bro. Yeah, I think at the end of this playoffs, it's gonna be Steph, Ja, then Trey. Like but it'll be like a gap between Ja and Trey after this.
Western Conference, sure, we'll say that. Because in real life, it's Steph.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kyrie. Yeah, so it'd be
Then it's Dame. Then it's Ja. then it's CP, then it's Trey. Then it's like Melo, Dunn, type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be off. I said CP.
Did you say Kyrie? You say Kyrie?
Yeah, I had Kyrie and Steph on the same.
Yeah.
Went a little bit under. Then I got Ja. I'm not even counting Luka. I be saying I count Luka as a point forward, bro. I don't know. That's just me.
He a point guard like how LeBron's a point guard to me.
That's what I'm saying. I count LeBron as a point forward too. So
point guard.
Yeah. LaMelo's a point forward to me too, type shit.
What's it called? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's like most of the stuff I had to talk about for the NBA. I don't know if you had any. Yeah, I don't know if you had anything else you want to say. Any other narratives you wanted to go ahead and push before these playoffs start?
Man, I'm gonna keep watching these games. Let me see what games is on tomorrow.
Before we get off.
Because I'm gonna keep watching these games. We're gonna have some shit to talk about. There's basketball going on every day.
Oh yeah, March Madness too. Hold on.
They ain't even posted games yet tomorrow. Let me go to NBA.com. March Madness, Duke versus UNC Final Four.
Bro, that's about to happen for the first time. Coach K last game.
I cannot wait to see that. And bro, if Coach K wins on his last year, that would be some goated shit. Because this is last year, bro. If he wins this shit, that would be crazy. Duke ain't won in some years.
The Dukies. So we got Bucks 76 tomorrow at 6. Got Bulls, Wizards, Pistons, Nets. Oh, for sure. Luka gonna drop off the Lakers one more time. See, cause like when you ask me like, or like trying to think about the Lakers making the playoffs, it's like, they gotta see Luka.
It's not gonna happen.
They gotta see Luka right before the playoffs, so he over here getting warmed up for playoffs.
And I think the Lakers got the toughest schedule left in the NBA. So, nah, bro, I don't even watch Lakers. Bro, if you watch Lakers games, it's not. First off, it's not even worth watching without LeBron if he's not playing. Second,
Facts.
If they have Bron, shit is so horrible to watch. Like you're just watching bad basketball. Like this shit, I don't even want to watch Lakers games. This shit is just terrible.
That's tough, bro. Hey, Lakers fans down bad this season, man.
Horrendous.
Man, go ahead. Let us know what y'all thought about this pod in the description. Y'all are in the comments. Y'all already know. We're going to have all links in the description. Go ahead, comment what's your favorite team and your favorite player. Because we probably talked about your favorite team and your favorite player this pod. And if we didn't, then it's because they suck. No lie.
We talked about the top 10
This
players.
So, yeah. If you disagree with our top 10 players, I don't know what to tell you this season, bro. I just think we're going to have to respectfully disagree. You can also leave your top 10s in the comments also. This was the 70 subscriber special. Thank you all for 70 subscribers. It's just, there's something so wild about like making these videos and putting them out and just seeing people actually like fuck with it, people actually react to it, people actually have like have thoughts to what we saying, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we have some good conversations here on these podcasts and we make some good content over here. So yeah, shout out to you if you're watching this. This episode 15, Let Them Know podcast. Man, we signing out, folk.